Hello Cancer, this is your June forecast. First thing to say to you early Cancerians is happy birthday. I think that this year is full of some wonderful opportunities coming your way. So let's look at how this month is panning out for you. At the beginning of the month we've got Sun and Venus together in your 12th house. And also on the 4th of the month we've got a new moon happening in this 12th house. So just before your birthday, you're really going to be needing to spend a little quiet time, a little time on your own, reflecting maybe, reflecting on the past year, reflecting on some of the experiences you've had, some of the growth, some of the learning that's gone on, and also now reflecting on what it is you want from your birthday onwards, because for you this is your new year time. With Sun and Venus and a new moon in that 12th house, this should be a wonderful couple of weeks for really going deeply into anything esoteric like astrology or metaphysical or anything involving psychology, going into your past. You might find yourself just saying, I'm releasing lots of things from my past, like just dropping this baggage, just letting it go off the edge of the cliff and freeing yourself, feeling your shoulders lift, feeling your head held high, and just feeling as though there's some new beginnings in the air, there's some excitement in the air. You may not see it necessarily so much for the first couple of weeks, but you may get a sense of it, especially if you give yourself meditation time, maybe yoga time, just some quiet time, maybe just walking in nature, going out on your bike, whatever it is that makes you feel calm and relaxed. In that calm and relaxed space, with that new moon in the 12th, you're going to get some wonderful insights and some ideas as to what you can do and how you can take your life forward in new directions. Now Mars is retrograde until the end of this month in your 5th house, so really this month is not the best month for getting into a hot and steamy romance. If you do get into something, possibility is that it just sort of fizzles out. However, if an old flame comes back into your life, they could unexpectedly stay for rather a long time. So that is a possibility. You might be dealing with some issues of anger, some things that maybe you've internalized that need to be released. And maybe you'll release them through physical activity, through doing something physical, rather than necessarily having a personal confrontation with somebody. On the 13th of the month, we've also got Mercury coming into this 12th house. So again, really asking you to think deeply, to give yourself time maybe to start journaling if you don't do journaling, to maybe start writing something. Yes, the 12th house may give you just a lot of information, almost like getting a download of information. You really don't know where it came from, but boy, this is good stuff. So really, you might want to start writing if you don't feel comfortable writing. Maybe just speak some of your ideas into a little dictaphone, a little recorder. But just follow your instincts. This, Cancerians, you're wonderful when you're following your instincts. So if you get an intuitive feeling to go out, to go down a particular road, to walk into a particular store, trust it. Because there might be a synchronicity of an event that you meet somebody at the right time and the right place, and everything really moves forward in a magical way for you. On the 20th of the month, yay, we've got Venus, planet of love and money, coming into your sign, and on the 21st, of course, the Sun coming into your house. So what a wonderful combination this last, the tail end of this month from the 20th onwards. Beautiful Sun and Venus in your sign. It's shining a light on you. It's time for you to shine a light on you, for you to love you. The 1st house is about you. And Venus there, you might buy yourself something new. You might change your style a little bit. You might buy yourself something in a new colour or a different design than you would normally wear. But just something new for you with the way that you present yourself. You're also going to be very popular with Sun and Venus there together, especially the more that you love you, the more other people will love and approve of you too. And it also can bring in a very nice new opportunity for getting into a new relationship. But as I said, wait until July before going full steam ahead with it. On the 20th of the month, we've got a full moon happening in this 6th house. And so here, this could be something coming to culmination for you regarding your work. Maybe you've been waiting for a job and finally the offer comes, or the promotion comes. Or maybe it's a move of work, because often a full moon can indicate a change of environment. So maybe you move offices. You might even move to a different company or a different level within the company that you've been in. It's also shining a light on your physical well-being, so maybe you've been working at a diet or you've been working at your exercise program and it comes to fruition. Or maybe you haven't been working at it and you realise that and you start to begin to do something about it with the full moon showing you perhaps what you have yet to accomplish there. Now Jupiter is aspected a lot this month, so I'm going to say in the 3rd house, bringing you good fortune with communications of any kind. So just make sure though that you're not taking on too much. Jupiter has a tendency sometimes to say yes to everything, and then Saturn, square to Saturn, afterwards Saturn says, why on earth did you take on so much? Why did you say yes to this, this and this? You're not going to be able to do all that. So just make sure you're not being over-optimistic when it comes to committing to things. But otherwise, that should still bring you some nice fortune in meeting the right people at the right time. So I wish you a wonderful June. Thank you very much for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Bye for now.